Good morning, everyone. It's 11 o'clock, so we'll go ahead and get started. Welcome to the Rock County Public Health Department media briefing for June 24th. We're glad you all could join us today. This event is being streamed on the Rock County Public Health Department Facebook page, and the recordings are available afterwards on our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel. So we start with some remarks from the Rock County Public Health Department, and then we'll open it up to questions from the media. Feel free to put any questions into the chat box or the comment section on the Facebook page, and we'll try to answer those as we go along, but we will not be answering those questions live on the briefing, just in the comments section. So let's go ahead and get started. My name is Jessica Turner. I'm the communications specialist at the Rock County Public Health Department, and today I have with me Katrina Harwood, our health officer, Nick Zupan, epidemiologist, and Seth Longcar, administrative services supervisor. So I'm going to turn it over to Nick to start us out with some data updates.
All right, thanks, Jessica. So in terms of the total number of cases over the course of the pandemic, we've had 16,416 Rock County residents test positive for COVID-19. The numbers are very, very low most recently. So we're averaging about 3 new cases per day over the last week. This is ongoing low case activity that we've seen for the past few weeks now. In terms of our active cases, we're looking at about 70 active cases of COVID-19 in the community, and there have been 181 deaths due to the disease. In terms of the hospitalized patient numbers, those are also very low. Over the last week, we've averaged between 2 and 3 patients being hospitalized on any given day over the last week, so very low numbers there as well. In terms of our vaccination rates, we're nearly to 49% of our Rock County population having gotten at least 1 dose of the vaccine, and 44% of our total population have gotten fully vaccinated. So progress in the area of vaccination and very low COVID-19 activity right now. That's all I have, so I'm going to turn it back over to you, Jessica.
Thanks, Nick. I am now going to turn it over to Katrina, and she's going to give us some additional updates.
Thank you, Jessica. For people who are not yet vaccinated, we have many opportunities coming up to make receiving the vaccine as convenient as possible. For people who are unable to leave their home to become vaccinated, we have vaccine providers who can come to you. Caretakers may also be vaccinated at the same time if they wish. Please call 608-352-6727 to schedule an appointment. We also have a number of upcoming vaccine clinics, including at the Beloit Woodman's on Saturday, June 26th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Second doses will be provided at the same location on Saturday, July 17th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The Janesville Woodman's will also be offering vaccinations on Saturday, July 17th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. with second doses on Saturday, August 7th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Wilson Elementary School in Janesville will host a clinic on June 28th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. with second doses available on July 19th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Merrill Elementary School in Beloit will offer vaccines on July 7th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. with second doses available on July 28th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And Hackett Elementary School in Beloit will be providing vaccines on July 14th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. with second doses on August 4th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. All of the clinics are open to anyone who has not yet been vaccinated, and we hope that the school locations are a convenient option for anyone who lives in the neighborhoods surrounding the schools. The vaccine clinic located at Blackhawk Technical College will have different hours next week, the week of June 28th. These hours will be 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. The clinic will be closed on Wednesday, June 30th, and again on Saturday, July 3rd, for the 4th of July holiday. Walk-ins are welcome at the vaccine clinic held at Blackhawk Technical College. To find additional details and more vaccine clinic opportunities, please visit rockcountyshot.com/locations. Rock County Shot also offers a wealth of general COVID-19 and vaccination information. It is a frequently updated, cooperative effort focused on Rock County residents to help match residents to vaccine resources. We want to be sure every individual that wants a vaccine has access to one. We encourage Rock County residents to please take advantage of these convenient options to become vaccinated. COVID-19 vaccines are free and no insurance or other documentation is needed to receive the vaccine. I'll pass it back to Jessica.
Thank you, Katrina. And I will now turn it over to Seth, and Seth has some additional information for us.
Great, thank you, Jessica. Today, as we approach the 4th of July holiday weekend, we want to talk about staying safe at gatherings and during summer travels. While we have made remarkable progress in slowing the spread of COVID in Rock County in recent months, it is important to continue the work so spread does not ramp up once again. If residents are traveling out of the area, the COVID situation at their destination may be very different from home, so it's critical to be prepared. Please research your destination so you can stay safe. Visit the local public health websites of the cities you will visit to learn about current concerns and restrictions. This is especially important for those that are not yet vaccinated, including young children. Things change rapidly, so continue to monitor your destination right up until you travel. Always pack a mask. Masks are still required in some situations, even for the vaccinated. If you are flying or using public transportation or need to visit a healthcare facility, it will be required. This 4th of July, it will be wonderful to be able to see family and friends again. We are just as excited after 2020, but please take measures to stay safe. If you are unvaccinated, wear a mask, social distance, and please consider avoiding larger groups or events. The threat of contracting COVID is still very real. We have developed an event planning guide that can be helpful as you plan your 4th of July and other summer fun. Please visit the guidance and resources section on our coronavirus webpage to view and download. We'll also be sharing this via our social media channels after today's briefing. Why is it so important to stay safe this summer? Right now, there are several variants of concern that are circulating. The Delta variant in particular is very concerning. The Johns Hopkins COVID-19 model recently predicted Delta could play a key role in a potential surge in the fall. While the Delta variant has not yet been identified in Rock County, it was first identified in Wisconsin in April and is a growing concern in many other places around the country. Delta is another example of how the virus that causes COVID-19 is constantly changing and creating new variants. Some experts believe the Delta variant could be a contributing factor in the recent rise in cases, hospitalizations, and deaths in India, as well as the recent rise in UK COVID cases. We are closely watching this situation as data suggests the Delta variant spreads more rapidly and easily than the original strain. It is not yet known if this variant has any impact on disease severity, but we will continue to share information as we learn more. We can't stress enough the importance of vaccination, given these emergent strains. The COVID-19 vaccines available in the US have shown they still provide protection against the Delta variant. The sooner people get vaccinated against COVID-19, the less opportunity for the virus to keep mutating. Please do everything you can to stay safe this summer so we can continue to enjoy holidays together with family and friends. We can achieve this together if the vast majority of Rock County residents commit to vaccination, continue to test when symptoms appear, and follow safety measures when gathering and traveling so that we don't bring more dangerous variants back home. And I'll pass it back over to you, Jessica. Thank you.
Thank you, Seth. So that concludes the Rock County Public Health Department portion. So we'll now open it up to questions from the media. It looks like today we have one media partner in attendance. So we have Austin Montgomery from the Beloit Daily News. Austin, will just give you the ability to mute and unmute yourself, and you can go ahead and ask any questions that you have.
Hi guys, thanks for taking the time to do this. Just wanted to kind of elaborate a little bit on what some of the biggest concerns might be for that summer travel. It sounds like there's really emphasis on people wanting to check their destinations and really kind of monitor where they're going. Is that the best course of action for people to take? And are there any other things that the health department would recommend? And that's the only question I have. Thank you.
Thank you for the question, Austin. Yes, right now our recommendation is that people just become aware of what the coronavirus situation is in the communities, the locations in which they plan to travel during the summer. And again, there are certain communities and some states or counties that do still require masks indoors. We want to make sure that our residents are prepared for that, packing their mask if they need to. We do ask that people remain flexible with their plans. Should there be an outbreak or a surge in cases where they plan to go, we would ask that they revisit their plans and maybe postpone them until a future date.
I'll also add to that too, just a little reminder that if you are able to get vaccinated, that is the best course of action that you can take to stay safe. But not everybody is eligible to be vaccinated, so we want to share those other recommendations as well. Thank you for that question, Austin. Do you have any other follow-up questions for us?
No more questions. Thank you.
Okay. All right, I want to thank you, Austin, for participating, and that will conclude our media briefing for today. Just a reminder, we are currently doing these briefings every 2 weeks, and they are streamed live on our Facebook page. So we will see you again in 2 weeks. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and stay healthy.